will be back to get this one started after this. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, every team in the league wants a pitcher like him because he's capable of controlling a full game. We've seen it before, and I don't think anyone in this booth would be surprised if he tossed a gem in this one. He usually gives his team a good chance to win. Excited to see what he can do today.
Ready to go here in Game 1. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And now the lefty. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same-side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Harper steps on the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Mookie Betts at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's off the mark. 2-0. 2 out, space is empty. Turns and fires to Betts. Bounce to third. And he grabs it, foul. On the ground, right side. Sosa tosses to first, and Betts is gone. And the Dodgers are set down. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill today, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Trey Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. It took just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got it. And there's one away.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top of the second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And he deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, and I treasured each of them.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, a great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger. Andy Pages getting ready to hit. There's a strike. The Dodgers looking to strike first here in game 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Alec Bohm. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's out. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And here is Sosa to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch misses. Schwarber batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of the NLCS. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 straight.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
1 out, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. And a 1-2. The punch out there. And there is another strikeout. And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Realmuto runs. Ball outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. The 1-0. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Realmuto at second with 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Out to center. Settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy. James Outman, the next to hit. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the ball was so on point with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man at second. On the ground to the left. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And there's the strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you've got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Up the middle, and that one handled to first, and that is down. Strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Kicks and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ohtani checks the runner, and Turner's back in.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Turner runs, pitching for a strike. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1-1, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And a pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
2 strike.
Turner stands at second with no outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's inside, and it's 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. Pitch gets away. Play at the plate. Got him. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's Shohei Ohtani. With the shift on, hits right into it, whips it to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. Hammer, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away. So up next, Andy Pages. That just misses. And that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. On the ground out to short. Whips it across, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Max Muncy at the dish. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Hernandez around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's 2-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now here is James Outman in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away.
Base hit into the outfield. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Up and in, ball 1.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And there's a ball.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And there's the automatic. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Kyle Schwarber digs in now.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
On the ground, could be 2. Rosario toss the second. On to Freddie. Double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's outside. Next one misses, but the count is filled up. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Philly back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Wouldn't chase that time. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're at the top of the fifth. And the slider catches the zone. Next offering is down low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Over to Turner for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work. And that one in the air center field. One down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rojas, in his second season, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. And there's two down. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
Trey Turner now, 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Muncy sends it to first, and they get Turner. Sanchez back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's down and away.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch, and he just misses. Slider for a strike.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job with full
side, made it out front, but just stayed good nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now he breaks his bat. Harper retired.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Out to short. Throws to first in time.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Grotterol up and loosening in the pen. Vesia warming up as well. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One back here. In Philadelphia, new inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Swing and a miss. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And ball one. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy.
And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Fought off foul.
You know, these Phils finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And a good eye there. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. JT Realmuto steps in. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
To short, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. They got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. First pitch misses. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the late stages of game 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And another ball.
Gets a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pickoff move to first, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Carlos Estevez.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Boom. Rolls across the diamond, and they get Ohtani for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. Estevez, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. And 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
To third. And it gets by him. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-3.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. There's a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Throws to first in time. Third out, that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Vesia. And here it comes. Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a pitch. And another ball. Brandon Marsh waits on deck. And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Turner runs. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Kicks and deals. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
The 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. They lead it in the 8th. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Got to be careful. With a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hays sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging for first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. Outside. And that's ball 1. Hays leads off first with 1 away. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. New pitcher on now, Bobby Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Bryson Stott. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Tag, and he's out at the play. Both runners able to move up the base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right there, try to score from second base on that base hit, and I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough to cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Schwarber out of the play. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Hays. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Orion Kirker.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In the box with one away as he takes ball one. Strike on the outside, and it count 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he swings through that one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Freeman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On a line, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3 our final score. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight